Hey guys, it's Scott here. Welcome to today's Ultimate Team livestream. Hopefully you enjoy this one. If you do, hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support. If we could get to 200 likes again today, that would be absolutely awesome. If you're new to the channel and want to see this kind of thing every single day, then you can subscribe. If you ever have any questions, then put them in the chat down below so I can hopefully try and answer any queries that you may have. If you are new though, this is part of my Road to Glory. The way that this is working on the World Cup mode is we are trying to get every player not including icons. So we are going to hopefully be checking off pages like this in this very own collection book. So for example, Argentina's first page, Belgium's first page. We're filling some of them up slowly but surely. Brazil's first page, stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to do, and we're going to continue that today. I said this weekend if I wasn't 15-5 or better halfway through the weekend league, then I probably wouldn't play the rest of it, and I'll just play to gold 3. So that's what I'm doing, hence gold 3 up there. So that's that. So I've got 35k because I sold one of my players on Ultimate Team that was sat in the club, one of the Team of the Seasons or whatever, just so that I could. Because it doesn't look like we're getting the Team of the Season SBC, that guy's price, I mean, if we do get one, he'll go up in price, but I don't really care. Because I've got enough in my club anyway to do it, so it's not going to make any difference to me. So I thought that I'd just sell him so that I can buy a couple of packs for this mode today. So that is the plan. So before we catch up with the chat, let's buy one of these. See if we can start it off with an absolute bang. No, we can't. Absolutely shocking. Wonderful. Wonderful scenes, that right there. Let me turn this all the way down because that doesn't need to be anywhere near that kind of volume. But again, 3 more players that I don't already have is good. 2 duplicates is kind of annoying considering how many I already have. But that's fine. Right, so let's see what people are saying then, shall we? Welcome to everybody tuning in, by the way. Like I say, hopefully you've had a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Let me know if you've been up to anything. And did you watch the England game? If so, what were your thoughts? Because I know people are going to ask me multiple times today. You say, how's it going? It's going good, thank you. Welcome. Let me do that. But hi to all those people that are saying there. You actually just had an ad on one of your streams. Watched all of it for me. Hey, what a beast. Thank you very much. It seems that they're appearing at the start of the stream. Or they have done like for the last 4 in a row for me, which is actually quite rare. So maybe it's sort of working. Who knows? Hello, what's this? What exactly do you mean by that? Let me know. Simpson, that sounds okay. I've got to go in for my... I finally got told when I've got to go in for my scan thing following my thing. When did they say it was? 20th of June. Even though they said it would be within 2 weeks of when I first went in, which was... it'd be 2 weeks ago on Wednesday, right? So... It was the 23rd of June... 23rd of May when I went in, and they said that I'd be back within 2 weeks, but I've got to go on the 20th of June, so that was a lie. But never mind, that's fine. Today you packed all of those guys, not bad at all. Doing a draft with the coins, or nah, not today. You restarted with the grind, got Pele and your icon pack, nice. Giving up on foot champs, traded in your icons, etc. 100k packs, sell when whatever you get, spend on World Cup mode. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where do I get to? Here. FIFA is supposed to be fixing the transfer market. Not sure what that means. Quality first half, second half not so much. Yep, liking the World Cup gameplay. Yep. First half good, second died a bit. Yes, exactly. Not clinical enough. Did I see any of the Sidemen match? Yeah, up until basically the England game started. I saw Vic score. And that was cool. It was better than the last one. But it seemed insanely unfair, the teams. Do I like the Nigeria kit? No. But I tell you what, I liked it more watching it in today's game than I do in all the pictures of it. In like the proper photo shoots and everything. I thought it looked better in-game. So yeah. You forgot they were playing, so you missed it. You really didn't miss much, to be honest with you. You think we look so much better with wingbacks, do you? Mm-hmm. What do I think the requirements will be? I don't think we're getting a Team of Season SBC because they haven't mentioned it yet, so I don't think there will be one. Since as I see all of it, yeah, unfortunately. Strawberry, of course. So, caught up with the chat. Thank you very much, everybody. Keep up the support. Let me quickly make sure that that is sorted out. Okay, that's all caught up with. So yes, welcome to the stream. Anyone that's just joining, like I say, hopefully you enjoy the stream. If you do, hit the old thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe for daily streams as we get Thomas Lamar. Okay, not a bad player to kick things off, really, is it? Some other bang average guys. So, wait a second. What does it say that you're guaranteed in this pack? I swear that's like my 4th or 5th Xhaka at this stage. So, I don't understand. They said, I swear one of the EA guys said that the cards are classed as gold, silver and bronze. But yet, in that... Wait. So yeah, the guy that I've just packed is a bronze, right? This guy is the one who I literally just got in that pack. So if you search for silver or gold, then he's not going to pop up. Yet, when you open the pack, you get 13 gold items. Okay. Yet another thing in this game that makes so much sense, right? So much sense. Okay. Allison, at least? Oh. Has to be the one that I've already got, doesn't it? Elites, nope. Elisu. Players aren't rare, only consumables are. Irrelevant. It says you get 13 gold items. Out of 13. Yet, some of them are not gold. Doesn't make much sense if you ask me. Let's open one more of these. Joe, I'm not sure if I agree. Ben, I'm fine. What's it with this guy? Just go away. I don't like you. Austria goal. Is it 1-1? Cochran, Beto, Ruiz. Okay. Meh. James, why was it historic? Jamie, I said I'm okay, man. Please don't spam it. Austria's 2-1. Really? Germany went 1-0 up, right? They're playing a strong team as well. Oh, they did make like 4 subs. Who did they bring on? They brought on Goretzka, Royce, Rudy and Werner. I mean... And now they're losing. Jesus. I know it's only a friendly, but still. Wow. Good thing I didn't bet on that. That's good. Okay, so let's Let's just do one of these. And then that'll be that. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that one. Jury. What an absolute machine. Finisher and Hawk. We'll take it. We'll take it. Theo. Jacques the New Harriet, exactly. How close have been for you? He's a waste of space. Absolute waste of space. Let's open the, like, 2 normal Ultimate Team packs then that we've got here. Just to see if we pack a Team of the Season Ronaldo in it. Because you never know, you know. It could happen. It's not going to happen, but it could. Okay. One playing board. IMS is 2 flares. Doesn't make any sense. The amount of flares that come out is the amount of board players that you get in the pack. Oh, Nautovich did not score, no. It was not him. Right. I could probably discard these and get enough to open one more thingy. Don't know. How much does it discard for? 1,548. Maybe if we've got 4 7.5Ks, we could get enough for one more of these. Because that's not a board player. Lorcan, why do you ask that each day? What? I'm not sure what you're expecting, dude. Obviously none. And did he play today? Nope. Nope. He wasn't fully fit. So it's not surprising that he didn't either start or play. Winston Reed. Okay. 2 more should get us enough to open one more World Cup pack. You say you liked and subbed. Love the Road to Glory episodes. Thank you very much, Sam. I welcome you to the channel. Shame that we've actually lost, like, loads of people in today's stream. But hey, anyone that's new, if you enjoy this kind of stream and want to see more, then you can subscribe. If you don't enjoy it, then you can let me know what I can do to make it better. But yeah, why not become a part of the channel? You say FIFA's so dead, no SBCs still. What do you want, though? I don't understand. Like, I hate how many people are spamming. Like, this game mode has been out for less than a week, and people are mad. Ironically, most people seem to be like, oh, it's boring because everyone's already got a mega team. And yet those same people want an icon SBC so that more people have a mega team. I don't get the logic of what people are going on about, really. I really don't understand it. The game mode is supposed to be a bit grindy, and you work your way up to a solid team, and maybe you'll work your way towards an icon or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Iwobi scored. He did. Good finish. Is this Modric? Rakitic, okay. Not quite the best one possible, but still solid. Rakitic is decent. Rakitic is decent. Why so late? It's only 8 o'clock. It's not really late. But my streams are always built or organised or whatever around, whether it be Premier League or like England games or whatever. So that's why. That is why. Right, okay. How many teams have you made? You can only make one. So yeah. When will new icons come out? I don't know because I don't work for EA. They might never come out. We don't know because they haven't told us, so we're not assuming that they are even going to come out. Same with Ultimate Team of the Season SBC. They haven't mentioned it, therefore as it stands, it's not happening. Until they say something, then you got to assume that it's not happening. It's not going to happen. And again, the World Cup starts in like 2 weeks, right? You realise that during the World Cup is when they're going to have more stuff available in the mode. SBCs, upgraded players and stuff like that. Just chill, everybody. Chill. I don't get the... Again, I don't understand the hypocrisy of wanting one thing, hating another thing. It's crazy to me. Like, EA literally cannot win. I've seen someone that's uploaded a video today, basically slagging off the World Cup game mode, right? Yet I watched them the day it was released, as it was released, go absolutely mental. Obviously overreacting because it's YouTube. But going mental that, oh my god, it's finally here. Give it 5 days and bang. A whole video dedicated to like slagging it off. Like, I don't... So many people didn't understand what this game mode was going to be, and it really frustrates me. People just don't pay attention. Oh. I think this is why I enjoy... Ooh. Like, even if you don't agree with everything that someone like Nep says, he knows what the hell is going on in FIFA. I don't think anybody can debate that in the slightest. Some people really don't. They have no idea. And it's quite upsetting. Give it to Gabby, gets his first goal of the day. Of course he does. It's Gabriel Jesus. He's the best. Doesn't make a huge difference if you have player roles. I'm not really sure what you mean by huge difference, to be honest with you. Oh, you meant teams in terms of the collection book thing. Haven't done any more yet. It just takes so long. I haven't got the motivation to just get on it right now. The game mode is how you thought it would be. Exactly. Same with me. Like, again, I don't want to slag people off for having maybe a negative opinion on the game mode. That's fine. But I don't really understand how you could be super hyped for something if you don't know what you're actually getting in the slightest, to then end up slagging it off straight away. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. No, it is just me. But again, it's the same reason why I don't understand why all these people that have been hyping up the game mode saying that it would revive FIFA have basically got every single player in the mode already. What is there left to do? I don't know. I don't know. But again, everyone can have their own opinion. I've got my opinion on their opinion. They would have their opinion on my opinion. It's fine. I don't understand the mentality. But I called this ages ago that this mode would get overhyped. I told you for a long time people were overhyping the World Cup mode. And then that they would moan about it. I said, I don't know if I gave it 1 or 2 days before people started moaning about it. I'm not entirely sure how long it actually was. Oh. But it definitely didn't take that long. I mean, like I say, it's been out for 5 days. Suarez. Oh my god, I didn't even change formation. Lol. Completely forgot. Absolutely completely forgot. What a fool. Sorry I changed my name, you're amazing Mr. Streams. That's fine, no worries. I remember you. How are you doing? Hopefully you enjoy today's stream. If you do, we're very close to 100 thumbs up already, which is sick. Thank you very much for the support. If you're new to the channel, why not join us for daily streams? Hit subscribe. It would be awesome to see you join us. Like Kennedy did. Thank you very much for subscribing, Kennedy. I appreciate that. If you've got any questions about what I do or anything like that, put them in the chats. Michael, no. Did he do the same thing? Did he do the same thing as what I was talking about? Even when people want something in FIFA, they don't give an explanation. You'll just see SBC commented loads of times. Yeah. Yeah. How do you reduce the ping? Get better internet, or try and fully reset everything and hope that it helps in some way? I don't know. You're planning on grinding the full tournament, just group stages. See, this is the thing. Unless you win the entire World Cup, it's more beneficial for you to win your first 2 games and then quit your next 2. So would you bother trying to win the whole thing? Or just grind the group stage tactic? Just win 2, quit out your next 2 games, win 2, quit out, etc. What do you think? It's what we expected. People moaning it got too hyped for it as a game-saving mode. You seeing as a fresh grind mode has made you love it. Exactly. Day after it was released, people were like, it's so boring, nothing to do. You're just like, give it a chance, World Cup hasn't even started. Very true. Very true. You're going to London on Monday, wondering what film to see in cinemas. Out of Deadpool, new Star Wars film. I'd see Deadpool, but that's just me. You never expected to spend much time on that. Didn't understand the hype for it. Came out too early. Should have released it a week before. I might agree with you there. I might agree with you. I don't know. Will I play Weekend League later on? Nope. I'm done. Well, I'm not done. I still need to play a few more games to get to Gold 3, but I'm not playing the whole weekend. No chance. I'd rather just play this. You've seen the team requirements of Weekend League 1 nationality. Exactly, it's just stupid. I'm not... The thing is, like this weekend, I think I'm like 10 and 5. I played against 2 pros in a row and lost my last 3 games. The other guy was the top 100 player. So lost 3 in a row. So I'm now 10 and 5. I would have to win my next 5 games to even get back to the ratio that would make me want to continue the Weekend League for the rest of it. But I really can't be bothered. Plus, we don't know what the monthly rewards are going to be. Plus, in 2 weeks' time, you have to use a team that's only got 1 nationality. I'm not going to have the coins to go out and buy some sick players that are all from one nation or something. So I don't really want to be playing that one. So I don't really care, to be honest. If that 1 nationality requirement wasn't there, I'd probably continue and play more in this Weekend League. But that is already a write-off. So I don't really care about the entire month, to be honest with you. It's just sort of dead to me. Second paragraph, I can look at that, don't worry. You've opened barely any packs, haven't got every icon yet. Shake my head, exactly. You love the streams, keep it up. Thank you very much. You have 104 likes. We now have 111. 200 target is well on its way, isn't it? Well on its way. Ronaldo really is a cheat code, though. Yeah, he's even better in this mode than normal, which is ridiculous. But you finally won the tournament. Sick. Congratulations. Where did I just get to? Here. Looking to buy a forward. What do I reckon? Dybala team of season or Guerrero team of season? I don't know how different they'd be. I honestly do not know which would be better or whatever. If you're playing solely for players group stage, you find the group stage too easy, so it's boring. Group stage definitely more efficient if you aren't great at the game. See, again, I'm not bad, but I can't. I wouldn't say that I'm at the level or have the like basically perfect team to feel confident at winning it the majority of the time that I would even get to the final. So I really don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Do I prefer South America or European team? If I had every single player in the mode, European. I feel like most people would go with that. The only person that I'd be upset not being able to use is Gabriel Jesus. But maybe you could somehow figure out a formation where... Maybe if you had Deco, R9, then you could have Ronaldo and Jesus and get everyone on full chem in some way, whilst then going for the godly European defence. Maybe. Let me just quickly catch up with the rest of the chat. Put up a video today, 50 things I hate about that. After all year talking about how great it will be and being hyped about it. There you go. That's, again, that's not who I was on about, but that's pretty much identical. Of just the timing of things, isn't it? How's Pepe for you? Very good. You have 3 Neymars now. That's ridiculous. KL, yeah, it's good. Ashley, yes. Yes. What do you get from monthly team of season? Best players? Crap, I still need to upload that as a separate video. Bailey, Riyadh, Gnabry, PK, Jordi Alba, Roussillon. Trying to think of the others. Who else did I get? I can't even remember. Saul. Don't know if I can remember anymore. You just packed CR7. Nice. Wait and see what they do when the World Cup actually starts. Yep, exactly. How are you? I am good, thank you very much. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good day. We're now on 122 likes. Keep it going. Like I say, if you're new to the channel today, want to see daily streams, you can subscribe. That would be awesome to get us close to that 36.3k mark. If you don't enjoy the stream, especially if you're new, maybe you can let me know what I can do to improve it so that maybe you would want to come back and would want to subscribe if right now you're thinking, oh, this isn't good enough. That would be good. Have you / will you buy the Nigeria kit? No, because I don't understand the hype. Again, it's probably the most overhyped kit I think I've ever seen. I just don't get it. I really don't. But that just means that I won't buy it. Doesn't mean other people are forced to not buy it. Like, if you want it, then get it. Like, but I don't understand it, to be honest. It's annoying when you go into the World Cup mode. Colours by Jason Derulo. Does it just play the same song every single time you go into it? Or how does it work? How does it work? How many World Cups you won? 2? 3? Not sure right now. David, we'd assume so. Okay. If you use a 4-2-2, you could have Jesus striker with 2 weak links and a manager from 9 cam. Oh, I forgot I got Courtois, didn't I? So I could test him out over Lloris and see what he's like. We'll see. We will see. When's the World Cup start? The 14th, I think. Waste too much money, but you can get much better rewards than online draft. Well, you just said it's a waste of money. That's not a good advertisement for it. If you had to discard Neymar, Jesus, or Pepe, who would I discard? Neymar. Or Pepe. Pepe means that I can use the South American defense, which is better for me. The European defense. Neymar gets outshone by Gabriel Jesus in basically every single match, so I really don't think that I'd miss him, to be honest with you. That's a foul. Okay. How do you feel about playing 7 chem players? It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You go there, you go there. Awesome. You have so many Guerreros, at least 5. Feel that they've slowed down the game mode so players like Coutinho are more viable. Kind of like it. I agree. Someone like Cruz, now usable. Now usable. How many games have I played so far? I have no idea. Unless you're on about this stream, in which case this is the first one. Mohammed, haven't really seen anything of what he's done, so I can't really say. Couldn't really tell you anything about the guy. good ball. I thought he'd predict me to pass it back instead of going for a shot there. Oh, I forgot to say it. In those last 3 games that I lost to 2 pros and a top 100 player, in 3 games... That was supposed to be a low... I tell you what, in the last couple of days, I've tried to do low drivens, and they've blasted them instead. Way too often. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I mean, it goes in, so it's fine. But it's a bit weird. But yeah, in those 3 games that I lost to those guys, I conceded 4 overhead kicks from corners. And it pretty much summed it up like, no, I'm done. Get me out of here. Get me out. But that was just ridiculous. Oh. Wow. Don't know why he took a touch before shooting that. Cheeky. Oh, that would have been incredible. Oh, he still finished it anyway. We'll take it. Aguero. Goal, goal, goal. PUBG tonight. Highly doubt it. How's Neymar? How much money FIFA coins have I spent on World Cup packs? 150k, maybe, something like that. Always plays that song when you have the first screen comes on there when you log on to Ultimate Team plays again. Sounds long. Michael, I appreciate that because that's what I try and pride myself on as much as possible. Getting the people in the chat involved. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, hey, why not join us if you enjoy that kind of interaction in the streams? This is the #1 place to be for the interaction with the chat. Chilling and having a good time playing a bit of FIFA. That's a foul, ref. He didn't get the ball. Refs seem to be a little bit more lenient in this game mode. I don't know if anyone else agrees. Oh, that was nice. Again, that could have been a foul. Fred, hello. You say, hi, my name is Harry. Then why is your YouTube name that? What's the reasoning behind that? Oosh. Oh, Suarez. He's away. I mean, that's also a foul. Not given. Gabby. Oh, it's a decent save. Oosh. Neymar. Oh, he was offside anyway. Come on. I feel like you've hit the post a lot more in World Cup mode than that. You subbed. Well, thank you very, very much. Welcome to the channel, anyone that is joining us. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully. If you're new, you want to join us as well. What a banger from Aguero. Jesus and Neymar involved in the build-up as well. Not a bad goal. Not bad at all. Jonas, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ray, no idea. Jesus better in World Cup mode than normal Ultimate Team. Yes. Again, right now, if you're not including icons, the only better player that I have seen, used, come up against is Ronaldo. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone better. James, no, he had absolutely no idea what he was doing. I know that it's about getting like big influencers and stuff involved, like getting these big YouTubers involved, even if they're not known for playing football. But how can you be involved in a match when you don't know the rules? I think is pretty dumb. But there you go. You conceded 2 overhead corner kicks in one match. You were dominating, still won, but I hate how broken they are. Yeah. I don't know if I've scored one this year, an overhead from a corner. Every time my player seems to try it, it's not what I concede, right? It's not that one where it's pretty much on the edge of the box and it just bangs it top corner with like 99 shot power. It's like, that's your left back scoring that. Alexandro scored one earlier and it was like, hell do I do? But I don't know. I'm just ready for FIFA 19 corners to hopefully give me something to potentially be able to try and improve at and master, instead of just getting frustrated at. But there you go. Let me turn that down. Right, let me catch up. Kato, welcome. How are you doing? How's my day been? Very good. How'd you get the player names above your head? Somewhere in your visual settings. Somewhere in there. Who do I believe is a good right back for Europe? Semedo? Are you going to get deleted? Yep. Yep. Won 9 in a row on FIFA. Going to stop now. 11 wins. Awesome. Harry, just one bad game. Front three is Messi, Neymar, Aguero. Aguero doesn't miss for you. Fair enough. King, we have no idea. It's about fun. Foot Champs isn't. This game mode, a lot more. Yes. Tyler, exactly. Jack, exactly as well. Do I think they made Jesus better because Man City won the league? No. No. Disappointing there's no new SBCs. It's been out for less than a week. Who doesn't know the rules? Can you explain? If you didn't see the Sidemen game, Ricegum at times was about 20 yards offside calling for the ball. He did get snapped by Willeni though at one point. Absolutely wiped him out. Highlight of the game. Absolute highlight right there. That was sick. I'm surprised nobody else did it as well, to be honest. Right. Shall we... So this is the point now where I could, if I wanted to, just quit the next 2 games and grind players. Do I care about player records? Maybe we can try and keep Jesus up. So maybe you just drop him out. And maybe you just go for... move the line and gold through bar. I can't. I can only move the right in right now. Because it's normally a number and a number. Toby heel to heel, flicking someone, getting no reaction. I didn't see that part. I did see him hocus pocus someone. That was sick. Fair play for doing that. Ernest, that doesn't make any sense. What are you on about, man? What are you talking about? If you'd like to explain, that'd be fine for me. But you'll have to do it in 5 minutes after the time out. Which penalty was actually solid? Yeah, exactly. Toby's goal was so sick. The one where he flicked it over and then like half volleyed it. I thought he played well. What's his name? Jay? I thought he was good. Vic's improved a lot. He really has, you know. He really has. Tanya, what does that mean? Was asking for the ball, but very received it. Yep. Late on when they both decided to mess about. See, that's when the England game started, so I didn't really see the end. I skipped back and saw the last 2 goals, but I didn't really see the any skills or anything like that. And you have to quit one game. If you're in the knockout stage, you can press X on the menu, you can start again. But does that then actually give you the prize? Vic's fake shot. That was sick. That was good. And JJ's header. That was good as well. So... if we just... Lorcan, not yet. Take these guys out. Both went 8 up top, keepers running about. Ah, fair enough. So if we then just forfeit the next 2 games, then it should be better for us in terms of grinding packs and players. And there it is. Like I say, right there, I hate it. I think it looked better from far away in the game. today. I don't know. Missed so many chances. Yeah, he did. Kind of ruined a solid game. I did see when Deji and then Joe missed in the space of like 10 seconds. What are you doing? You don't want the cup? Again, I've already won it. Like, this is quicker to get you packs, apparently. So that should get us our 7.5, right? Yeah, it does. And then you just quit the next one, you start again, and you do it again. It's just quicker to get to quicker to get that 7.5k pack. Because again, unless you win the final, you're not getting another 7.5k pack. You got to play 1, 2, 3. You got to win 4 more games in a row instead of winning 2 games and then just doing this. You forfeit the tournament after you quit your 3rd game. Oh. So I don't need to go into this one and do that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Right, so in future we don't need to do that, that's fine. You would donate, but you're not allowed. You don't need to donate, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Do not worry yourself about that at all. What about coins? Again, it doesn't matter. I just want to restart the tournament, get the 7.5, and then carry on. Get the players. Build up the club. Great. That's wonderful. Wonderful! I guess I could do an SBC with duplicate players that I've got. Well, that'd be fine. Nandez. How's it going? First time in the stream for a while. How are you doing? Hopefully you've had an awesome day. And hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. To see if you can get us close to that 200 thumbs up target. Spain. Goalkeeper. It's not David De Gea. It's never David De Gea. Of course it's not. And if you're new to the channel and want to see daily FIFA streams, then you can subscribe as well. That would be awesome. We get Danny Drinkwater, the Leicester god. Just like Czar. Oh, I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. I really do apologise. But yeah, just like they did. You can join us. This is what we do. We have fun. So let's see if we can write down 11 players. Wait, what do I need to do for the... like this. A European squad with 80 chem made with duplicates. Okay. 80 rated squad, so maybe a couple of like 83s in there just to make it super easy. Duplicate storage. Is there a way to search this? No. No one has sponsored like 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. But sponsoring isn't something that I would ever ask anyone to do, so I don't really expect it to happen. If anyone ever wants to ask about sponsorship, then you can do, but I wouldn't expect people to do it. We're now 7 thumbs up away from 150 likes, so thank you very much. Right then. So I could use a David Silva, considering I've already got 2 of him, and make it super easy. So, can people try and remember this? This would be massively beneficial if you could. So, David Silva, Heaton, Jonathan Vieira, Dembele, Kolarov, we'll use a Xhaka in there, Wagner, we might get away with a Kazawa, maybe a Bruno Alves in there as well. Okay, let's just see SBCs and hopefully fill it in with players that we've just seen in there. Can I? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Europe. So, David Silva, you get in there. Who else did we see in there that we can use? I mean, Pepe Reina we definitely just got as a duplicate. 100%. And you just wrote all them down. Awesome. So we could potentially even go with, like, lower. There's definitely a Vardy in the duplicates. Heaton's definitely in the duplicates. Walcott I definitely got a duplicate of earlier. Gibbs I definitely got a duplicate of. Kazawa. Alves. Alves is Portugal. Kolarov. Bruno Alves. Kolarov is Serbia. Wait, what? This way. Wait. I don't understand why they've done this. I noticed this the other day. Why is it not in alphabetical order? Why does it go Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Serbia? What's wrong with them? Jack will get more high-rated duplicates. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. But then this one as well. Where is it? Asia. Iran, Japan, Korea, Saudi Arabia, Australia. Oh, it's not even a full team. It's not even close. Jesus. Pepe Reina, you get in there. I need 80 chem. Xhaka's in there about 50 times, so we should use him. Maybe I shouldn't be using basically all left backs. Right, Xhaka we can put in. 82, wherever you are. Dembele I can also put in. Wagner was definitely in there. Who was the... Jonathan Vieira. None of these guys. Okay, well... So how do I now switch this one? Do I have to go to the duplicate storage and get him? What was another centre back? I mean, I do have another Glick. I've got another Umtiti. Surely I've got someone like this in here, though, like a Phil Jagielka, Nastasic. Were any of these in there? Maybe they weren't. What about left mid? No, not centre back, you idiots. Left mid. Europe. Because I'd need quite a bit more chem. Jesus. 90 chem. That's fine. Right, let's go and see then. Let's switch out our Jamie. End of an era with Jamie. No, don't worry. We switch that. Right, what else have we got in here then? We need a centre-back, a right-back, Scalar, what are you talking about? No one's talking about Vizzer. He's a cool guy. He came in the stream the other day. Nothing wrong with him. We did stuff with him in the past. So we've got Bruno Alves in there. Lang. Okay. Lang can go in. We need another centre-back. We've got another Alves. So I don't have... Unless I go with someone like Umtiti. Or Glick. Okay. So, Kolarov gets switched out for Lang. You could get switched out for either of these two. Yes, Elliot. He does. So this could be Dembele. And then we just need a striker that I've got a dupe of. Which would be Jamie. 86 Chem. I don't think we need... Do I have a duplicate of any of these? Maybe Callahan? Still get the rating. It means I wouldn't have to use an 87. I pretty much have to do this because I just don't have the centre-backs. Saying it makes no sense being they're making a bid on the bad things. No, I said that that's not who I was talking about. If you were listening. So, that's incorrect. And I also said, it doesn't matter. If you've got your opinion on the game mode, that's fine. You can have that. There's no worries about that. That's fine. Okay. So, let's make sure. I don't know if I have a Chadley in there. I don't know if I do. So let's check every other player. Every one of these players needs to be in that dupes pile. Right? Any of the left-sided Europeans. Left wing. Sisto or Jalic. And any of these. Right? Again, you say Shaqiri. I'm only using duplicate players. Only using dupes. So Vardy's in there. We've got Callahan. We've got Dembele. Xhaka. Wagner. Kazawa. Lang. We do have a Sisto in here. Good. Umtiti, Alves. And then Pepe Reina is going to be right at the end. Okay, so I can use Sisto. Oh, I have a Schürrle in there. Awesome. So I don't even have to use a position change. Okay. This is going to be this first one done. And then we can open 2 more packs. So that's good. So you get out, because I don't think there was a Chadley on there. And Schürrle can go in. There we go. So every single one of these is a dupe. We can put them in without ruining anything in our collection of having all the players and knowing who I've got. So there is Europe done. There's 16,000 coins. Let's buy 2 packs. And see what we get. Come on then, game. At least 2 boards. Good. Oh, don't be colour barley. I've already got you. I don't need you again, but I guess that means I could now pump you into the thingy SBC. African SBC, Bruma, Ivanovic, Mitrovic, Cabaselli. So getting four players that I don't already have is pretty good. As well as getting a very good duplicate to use in that SBC that we're probably about to go and see if we got enough players to pump in. I'm not sure if I do. Only one board in this one. It's going to be Pastore. Heavily linked with West Ham right now. Is he going to go? Elliot from talking a little bit back in the day. Oh, Sidibe is not bad at all. Could potentially use Umtiti over... Oh, if I got Varane, that would be perfect. But we still need to pack him, so that's a little bit away right now. Okay, so there's another Polish guy. Put him in there. Let's go to the next one. Only improvement could be when you use a player you have as a duplicate, they should go straight back into your club. Yes, that would be very nice. That would be very nice. For example, now I've got to send back Vardy, Callahan. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I use Kolarov? No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9? Maybe not. 10. And then, who was the last one? Pepe Reina, right? 11. So they've all been sent back. Okay. So, let's look at what would be next. What would be the easiest, potentially? South America, maybe? We've got a duplicate Edison, so that will help bump up the rating. Why do you care about all the low-rated players? Because you're not going to use them. Because I need to keep a note of who I've got before I... Basically, I haven't finished making all of these pages yet. Right? For each of the teams. So, I don't know... If I accidentally got rid of a guy that I hadn't filled in for a team that I've not mucked up yet, I may not get him again for a month. Even though I've already had him. And so that would be a massive pain thinking that I don't have the guy and that I have to get him again. So once I've mocked up all of this, then I can pump in basically everybody that I'm not using. So let's go to the next one. Spare, I don't use it. You're just here to say hello. Still in the Tuesday start stream. Really love it so far. Cheers. Ellie, don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I swear I did that. Skelly, you went very quiet after that. Okay. Right. So South America, I assume it's basically the same thing. 8 rated team? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see what we've got then. South America. Who do we have as duplicates? None of these. Edison we do. Fazio I do. His one I do. Gabriel I do. Murillo I feel I saw there. Salvio I think was in there. Ospina was in there. He was definitely in there. He was definitely in there. Guarin might have been in there. I can't remember from these guys. Right. So there's you. And you. You. So I've got to fill the rest in, but I don't have them as duplicates just yet. I don't think. Midfielders. Definitely don't have anyone that high rated. I don't know about these guys. These Uruguayans, I may have them. Let's go back. How'd you have those pages with every team? I'm photoshopping it and it takes ages, which is why I've only got like 4 of the 32 squads done. But I'm getting there very slowly but surely. Right, let's look out for South America then. Funes Mori we do have. Yerry Mina we did have. Stuani, Salvio, yes. Oliveira, Wagner. Sanchez, Edison. We do have Guarin in here. We do have Farfan. That's it. That's not enough. That is not enough. Just use them, you don't need them. You clearly aren't listening. Yerry Mina, we had Funes Mori. We had Guarin. And that was it. None of these guys. So that'd be 64 chem. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. So we need to get a left back, a centre mid, and left wing. Because I'm assuming we can't get the chem if we put random guys in random positions. We won't get up to 90. That actually takes us down chemistry by putting a player in. How? How does that make our centre mid go down from 9 to 6 chem? He's gone from a no link to a soft link. What is the chemistry in this game mode? He's got 2 strong links and 3 soft links. Yet he's on 6 chem as a CDM in centre mid. That's so stupid. So stupid. I don't like that at all. I just don't understand that. Where's the logic? How can you lose 3 chem by getting a link, man? So we need 20 more chem. That's not close at all. And that chemistry thing doesn't help us in the slightest. So, yeah, we're not close to being able to do that one, really, are we? We could do a South America upgrade, but I would have to use duplicates again for this. And I don't have loads and loads and loads. Gold 3-foot champs. Yep, not playing all of it. Not playing all of it. So basically what I need to do as soon as possible is just write down every single player that I've got. So I can then pump them into SBCs. Really, isn't it? Round of 16. I'm not in the round of 16. I'm definitely not in the round of 16. Oh. Great. Yes. Will that fix it? Thank you. What a great game. Deary me. How is it? Right. You go there. You go back in there. You go back in there. Coutinho goes back in on the right and Neymar back in on the left. Jamie, I remember people because we talk to the people in the chat all stream long. I think it's because that link wasn't active, so it was only taking the active links into account, so that one had to be a strong link to keep on full chem. But why? Why do you need 3 strong links and 2 soft links to get full chem? I simply don't get why they've changed it in such a stupid way. 2 strong links and then 3 soft links with no red links at all. Why is that not full chem? I'd love to know why they made the decision, but of course they'll never explain it because they don't do that kind of thing. Setup tour I've already uploaded. Yeah, you made a big mistake with chem in this mode. It's weird, isn't it? Very, very weird. Caleb, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, you can hit the thumbs up. We're about 40 likes away from our 200 target. And if you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams, you can do what 987 Greatest and a few others have done, and you can subscribe. This is what we do every day. That would be awesome. If you have any questions, then put them in the chat as well, and I'll do my best to respond to all of those. Let's get into our first group game, shall we? Ding, 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 ding. Please skip this unless you're pausing straight away. I'll just do it anyway. Come on, dude. Right. Bang, 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 bang. Can I do a World Cup club tour? There's not really much to show other than my starting 11. Realistically, in terms of good usable players, otherwise they'd be on my bench. I've got Lewandowski. That's about the only like high-rated player that I can think of that isn't close to my bench. Why has that pass gone there? Interesting start to the game. Okay. That's the ball. Gabby! Goal, goal, goal! He's just the best, isn't he? Likewise with wing-backs at left-back and right-back wingers at that. Again, yeah, I don't understand it. What I could have understood is if they made it so that wing-backs don't get full chem at left and right-back unless you put the position card on. But they would get more chem than they do currently at left and right mid. That would have made perfect sense. Because they can play sort of either position, but not perfectly. Unless you use a position change card. But no. They still get basically no chem at left mid and right mid. But now they just don't get full chem at left back and right back as well. Again, why do you not explain why you've made these changes? Maybe it's to test something out for next FIFA. If it is, let us know. Let us know. Is Pepe good for you in World Cup game mode? He's doing the job right now. Yep. Doing the job. You think they did it to make it harder to get all the best players in one team so it's more fair overall? But it isn't that hard. All you do is you get Ronaldo, right? Put him in a team with a load of icons and then a European defence and goalkeeper. There you go. You've won. That's it. I don't know. It's a bit stupid. So there's the first World Cup group game done. So if we were going to go through this routine of just winning the first 2 group games, quitting the third one, forfeit the tournament, that would be perfect. Super, super quick. Dominate, get through the first 2 games, win them as quick as possible, rinse and repeat over and over and over again. But as you can tell by the amount of people watching, clearly people still don't love gameplay on FIFA. Well, not 50%. About 30% of the people just disappeared from when we completed the SBC to right now. See you later, guys. I like the people that are still tuning in, though. You're legends. This might not be as easy a game. Good old Goretzka in there is interesting. Why do you have Suarez playing centre mid? Because I don't have a good centre mid from the South American Confederation. It's really annoying. I'm waiting for Casemiro, even like Augusto, Paulinho, James Rodriguez, anyone like that, basically. Any of those kind of players is what I'm looking for. But I've not got the luck in the packs in order to get one so far. Which player do I want the most? Ronaldo. Or a good icon. It's like the problem with players getting 8 chem before 10 games despite them being packed, they get no loyalty. But, I mean, that makes sense, because every single player is packed. So then loyalty would mean absolutely nothing. I don't really understand why anyone wouldn't really get that. That's not too surprising, to be honest, for me. Because, again, you may as well have got rid of loyalty if you weren't going to make it so you needed to play games with the player. Would I swap Suarez for Dybala? In a heartbeat. Suarez is not good. Not at all. Don't like him. At striker, at centre mid, wherever. I don't think he's good. Which is why I use him at centre mid, because I don't feel like I'm wasting him, because there's nothing to waste. Oh. How does it feel having Suarez, Coutinho, centre mid? Okay. Bogdan, that doesn't work. Please stop spamming that. Holding RB and you just go nowhere near him. Come on, dude. Wow. That would have been interesting. Joe, don't know what you're on about. You prefer gameplay to pack most times. Watching gameplay makes you improve. Packs don't. Yeah, exactly. Joe, please stop spamming whatever the hell that is. Dybala's trash. Dybala is not good. Oh dear. Swap centre backs. That wouldn't get me chem. Why would I swap them? Is Pepe left-footed? If not, why would I swap? Why would I swap? Oh, you suck. You suck big time. You came too far back inside there, mates. That's a shocking pass. Gabby. Yurak, most of it. But not all. That's a goal. Oh, Hugo! That's literally straight at you. Ugh. Suarez is very good for you. I just don't like him. I don't think he's any good. He just doesn't have anything about him. He's not quick. He's not strong. He's not a skiller. He's not super agile. His passing is bang average. It's just an all-round average player for me. Shoot! Don't... What the hell? It's a troll name. I don't think I've ever been caught out by a troll name. Because most people actually read the names before... Oh, they read them out loud. Some people don't. Oh. What? How? What just happened? Is that actually going down as a loss? Why? What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Let me watch this back. What did I just do? Or what? You might have gone to record or check something, it won't count. So even though it said lost, because this didn't update last time. So I get my pack. Maybe I went to record it and press the Xbox button. Jesus. Oh dear. I thought for a second that somehow, even though I literally only had one hand on the controller, that I had somehow moved my thumb from here all the way up and pressed mine. But then I realised my home menu didn't come up. I just got so confused by that. That threw me right off. Okay. What? I sort of feel sorry for them. So, this is the pack that we just got for a game that we basically didn't play. Oh, it's Ronaldo. It's not Ronaldo. Why is it how am I getting so many duplicates? I've not got that many players yet. Are you kidding me? Right, let's give him a go, shall we? Get out of there. No, not South America. Chibo! Chibo! What are his stats like? Worse diving, way better handling. One less reflex, better positioning. Okay. See how well you do, Tebow. Tebow, Tebow. Let's try that one again then. Let's go again. Beautiful. Could play Neymar striker left forward, gets 8 with links from Gavi and Coutinho. But and then what? Why would I do that? I don't have anybody else. Hence why I'm playing this formation to start off, and then why I play Suarez as centre mid. I don't have any players. I'm very, very lacking when it comes to central mids. That's my issue in this squad. I need that bit of luck. But I'm not getting it. Right now, we're getting crappy little duplicates instead. Ben, hello, how are you doing? Oh, great. Oh, great. How long am I going to stream for? I don't know. As long as we're having fun, really. We're now 27 thumbs up away from 200 likes as well. Keep that going. Thank you very much for the support. Trevor and the Notorious Beast, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subbing. Anyone else that is new, if you enjoy this style of streaming and want to see it every single day, you can subscribe as well. We're getting close to the 36.3k mark as well. Let's see if we can get there soon. Are you bored with this World Cup mode? No, because I'm not an idiot and I knew exactly what I was getting when this mode was being released. So no. Secondly, you're going to try get first away game tickets? No idea. Maybe, but probably not going to be possible. And the cycle you're doing works well. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Unless you can win the World Cup. Actually, even then. Oh no, if you win the World Cup, then you're not getting any more 7.5k packs, but you are getting the 15k. So in terms of the game amounts... Actually, no, you're playing more games. Ref. Wow, that's not a foul. Sure. If you get Rakitic, I do have Rakitic, but I can't play him. Get anywhere close to the links. What do you think about PK? Haven't used him. Corey says hello. Anyone else that's saying hi? How's it going today? What have you been up to? Oh, wow. Oh, and yeah, the height difference for Courtois is pretty huge as well, to be fair. That is pretty huge. Christian, most of it, yes. World Cup predictions will happen soon. Eric says, hi, I'm new. How you doing, Eric? Have you got any questions for me about myself, the stream, the channel, anything like that? If so, put it in the chat. But hopefully you enjoy the stream, man. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to tune in. Oh, I hope it's good for you. But I think what I am probably going to do is... I think what I'll probably do is potentially off stream, I might grind this sort of group stage bit for like a couple of hours tomorrow or something like that. So that when I do stream, I've got a few packs to open. Instead of just playing 2 games, quitting out or whatever, just to get the 1 pack. As well as the 2 single packs, I guess. And then doing the same thing again and again and again. I'll try and build a couple up. So that we have a mini opening before we do any gameplay or anything like that. Good first save by Tebow. I feel it when you have 100 chem. It's good. Took me a little while to get to it. But we're there now. Good ball if he can get on the end of it, which he can. Drills it across. Oh my. How many 7.5k packs you opened in total, like earned or bought? I've probably spent... With the money that I've made from this and what I started with, etc., about 200k worth of 7.5ks. And then in terms of what I've earned, I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I do not know. Boateng. Oh, good save. Use Paulista right centre back. I'm assuming you're not talking to me. If so, then what? Neuer or De Gea? Test them out, see which one's better. In this game mode, Neuer doesn't actually suck, so see what you prefer. Again, that's a foul. This game mode, the refs are so lenient, it's mad. It's more concentration, trying harder to actually win it, where you're getting packs for free. Exactly. Does Serb look like a very good streamer? Thank you very much. Like I say, if you ever do have any questions, then you can let me know what they are. Because pretty much if you're new, the whole point is to chill out and talk to you guys whilst I play a bit of FIFA. It's a road to glory, so I don't put any FIFA points into this or normal Ultimate Team this year. We just play and have fun. So I hope you enjoy that style of stream. But if you do ever have anything that you think could make it better, then you can also let me know in the chat or in the comments. If you watch it as a video or whatever, they all get uploaded pretty much as soon as the stream finishes. It starts uploading and processing. Someone asked the other day, when I did my first World Cup stream, it was like 7 hours long. Oh, and so when they went to watch it, the whole stream wasn't on there. Now, the reason for that is because if, for example, I did a 24-hour stream, right? And I'm in the 24th hour, you can scroll back in the stream, back 4 hours, whilst it's live. So that 4 hours gets uploaded and processed before the rest of the stream. Which is why, if you see that a stream looks like it's pretty much bang on 4 hours, it was probably longer than that, and it's just that it's taking its time to process. So that 7 and a bit hour one looked like a 4-hour stream in the sub box, and it just looked like it started randomly halfway through. So that's a thing. But also, you can only upload, or it only saves. It only saves up to 8 hours. So if you do a stream longer than that, you have to split it up. No! I'm trying to mark it. Wait, why is it Luis Gustavo? Bang! Ooh. That's the bang. Not the slide tackle. Jesus. Fair play. Pog boom. Pack deco today. Nice. Jeez. Is Bellerin in World Cup mode? I have no idea. No idea. Okay. So that's not good. They released an SBC today. Do you honestly think that they would release an SBC on a Saturday? Like, think when the normal SBC days are in Ultimate Team, right? I'd be very, very surprised if when they do potentially bring out World Cup SBCs, that they come out on different days to that. I'd be very surprised. Oh. So now I've got away with that. Wow. Have it! Of course Ronaldo wins the header. It's so frustrating playing against him. Like, again there, he literally just booted the ball as hard as he could out of defence. And it turns into an attack because he's got Ronaldo. Blocked him off. Couldn't get past him. Okay. Jimmy, exactly what Nick said, pretty much. I'm assuming you won't, but yeah. I haven't got the round stuff above the score. This is why I tell people to tell me as soon as the game starts. Do I think there'll be marquee matchups in World Cup? No, because every game is a marquee matchup. Finley, not even close, no. Just to clear up, when you get a player, are they instantly ticked off? Do you have to have them all in your club so you can't use them as SBCs? Ticked off. Ticked off. So I can then use them in SBCs to try and get other players. Otherwise, I don't think it'd be possible. Oh dear then. Come on. Nick, DNF gets broken anyway when someone quits against you, so... DNF's been broken for like 3 years at this point. Yet another thing that they just don't really seem to care about or change. I don't get it. Kane, I know. I could do, / should do. Don't know the normal date for SBCs. Not Saturday, basically. Tuesdays and Fridays are the main days. We've had Sundays during Team of the Season. But Tuesdays and Fridays are the main 2 days that anything either gets released or is like a standard day, like I say, for an SBC or whatever. Look at that. Like, how did he possibly get the ball there, Ronaldo? Honestly. That was... I got my whole body in the way of him, between him and the ball. And he still got it. The guy's just a cheat. Oh, it's going to bounce back to him. Oh. That's a good ball. Good block there. I've won the World Cup multiple times. I still haven't seen the cutscene. It's a bit annoying. going to be an absolute letdown when I do see it. Whenever I decide to actually play the full thing. Gabby Jesus, though. Are you the only one who gets annoyed the fact you can get it to a final and get nothing for reward? That's exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Play 2 group games, win them, and then just basically get yourself knocked out of the tournament as quickly as possible. It's really dumb that you don't get progressive prizes. It should be like the draft. Pretty much. As simple as that. Like, after you get through each round, you should get some kind of... If they're going to do it in the style that they have, where you get out of the group, you get a 7.5k pack and, what is it, 1,500 coins? Something like that. When you then get through the next round, you should get another pack, plus 1,000 coins, or whatever, right? And then the next round, and then the next round. It makes absolutely zero sense to do it in the way that they've made it. Which is why people... What? Is why people are doing exactly this? Because it's simply, unless you're good enough at the game to pretty much guarantee that you're going to win the final, or get to the final and win it, after getting out of the group stage, you may as well not bother. Which is sad. But that's how it works. I think that's the worst shot that Jesus has had for me in this entire mode. What was that? Oh, what was that? I'm telling you, Suarez sucks. Absolutely sucks. Yes, then. There's the hat trick. Even get one of us to keep track and tweet you, wouldn't mind doing it. That's a lot of effort for people. Next year they should add a proper ranking system. If fluctuates doesn't reset each week, so bronze 3 players won't play elites to 100. Explain any ranking system ID you have. Yes, 100%. It should be ELO. If you don't know what that is, I don't know exactly what it stands for. But basically, you have a skill level. You stay at that skill level. If you don't play for a while, then I guess maybe you should drop back down so you're not just sat up there. But basically, you... Oh, the luck. Let's say I beat Abdi in the chat, for an example. Let's say on average I'm a gold 1 player. He's a silver 1 player. I won't really get many points from beating him because he's a lower rank than me. He's a lesser skilled player. So I won't get many points. However, if I come up against Nick, and let's say Nick is an Elite 2 level player, because he's higher than me, if I beat him, which obviously I would get way more points than I would for beating the Silver 1 guy. And so your rank is based on who you play and who you beat. So it shouldn't be a set amount of games. You should have to play a certain amount to get, to get rewards, obviously, because otherwise you'd have one lucky weekend, get to like the top, and then you just sit there. So you'd have to figure out how exactly rewards would work with it. But that is how every other competitive game works. Whether it's, I don't know, like League of Legends, CSGO, Halo, whatever. You get your points, and it's not just based on your win, it's based on what happens in that game. Like, for example, I could beat someone at my skill level 1-0. That wouldn't get me as many points as if I beat someone at my skill level 5-0. So it's based not only on the performance, but also who you play, rather than just, that's a win, that's a loss. Look at Ronaldo, man. Seriously, like, what can I do about that goal? That's straight from kickoff. 3 passes, bang. What do you do? So, pretty much, someone's just, yeah. Seasons has a better ranking system than Foot Champs. How sad is that? Because Seasons, you have to be consistent, right? If you're consistently at the level where you can win 4 games out of 10, then that'll put you in a division, right? Whatever that is. Div 5, I don't know. And you will be playing players on your level. If you, because of the way matchmaking works, you can come up against someone like one below you or one above you. You're not playing against someone, when you're in Div 5, you're not playing against a Div 1 player. Whereas in Foot Champs, you can literally be, you could play all 40 games and at most win 10. That could be your skill level. You could play against a pro. You've got absolutely no chance. I think it would also be easier to try and improve at the game because you'd be playing against more players around your skill level. Because then that would make it easier to matchmake as well because you rank based on skill level rather than just randomly. So, if they don't do that next year, that's a massive, massive mistake. I think that's pretty much what all the pros want. That's what the people that care about the game want, a system like that, basically. The current one isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. Unfortunately, it's as simple as that. There also needs to be something implemented. I mean, if this were the case, then I don't know exactly how, like, being booted off the servers would affect something. Like, would it go down as a loss? How would it work? Maybe there needs to be some kind of dispute system put in as well, because there have been games where I've been kicked off the servers, and again, it goes down as a loss. And it's like, no, it's your fault. Your servers are crap. I got kicked off. I've got the loss for that. Now, in this version of Foot Champs, that can make all the difference between you getting... That could literally be the difference between the Elite 1 and Top 100, like, monthly. That's a difference of 24 Team of the Seasons, 86 rated or above, and an icon. That could be due to the servers, because of the way that it currently works. It's dodgy. It's dodgy. But there you go. Do I think leaving the third game is better for time efficiency? Would the coins be tempting enough to make you play the third game? Not tempting enough, no. No. Not for me. Nah, Nick. I'm okay. I'm okay. 200 likes, target reach. We have hit the 200 like mark already. Thank you very much, everyone that's hit the thumbs up. You are an absolute legend. Appreciate the support. Let's keep it rolling, see how far it can go. Anyone that's new to the channel as well, welcome. Say hi if you are new in the chat. And if you want to see daily streams, why not subscribe? It's the place to be. Questions, any that you have, put them in the chat. Let's get out of this as soon as possible and then catch up with the rest of the chat. That game I had to concentrate a little bit more because that guy wasn't the worst in the world. Opinions on English performance today. It was a game of 2 halves. I think that sums it up and nothing more really needs to be said, to be honest with you. Isn't it worth trying to play the whole tourney? No. Because I'm not good enough and my team isn't good enough at this stage to guarantee that I will basically be comfortably winning the tournament. Or have a good chance of winning the tournament. If it was, then I'd play it. Right? But it isn't. So, in terms of grinding for players, for like my series, this is the way to go. And then we forfeit the tournament. Yes. So then you just go straight back in. Go again. Win the first 2 games, get a 7.5k pack. Keep it going. Get the 2 one-player packs as well. And you just grind your way through. I think this is potentially going to be the way that I go forward. It'll obviously make me some coins as well from getting out the group stage. We'll use one of these. So, yeah, there you go. If EA do release Icon SBCs, they'll probably be on a Thursday. Yeah, so the Throwback Thursdays this year was when Icons came out, and they were Thursday SBCs. Who knows if it'll be the same in World Cup. You say subbed and liked. Thank you very much for the support, man. Massively, massively appreciate both the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Let's do this. Okay. Wouldn't be as bad if the one-player pack had better players further in the tournament. That'd be good. Like, yeah, each round, maybe that one-player pack went from just a single-player pack to a single-player pack 81 rated or above. If you lose in the final, it doesn't matter. You've still got a single-player pack 84 rated or above. Something like that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, you know? I've won a couple of World Cups, but again, meh. Tovan again? Already got you. So I can use him in an SBC now. That's good to know. Higazi. I don't understand how I'm getting so many duplicates when I really don't have that many players in my club. It seems a bit weird. But hey. Where else did I get to? Messi feels weak compared to Ronaldo. Well, obviously, yes. Right, where did I get to? Jesus record? Sure. Sure. You remember 6 Siege of copper, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. Everyone starts in copper for each rank. There's a certain amount of points you need for each rank, so if you're a copper, you can't play gold. Exactly. Ronaldinho is alone. He is alone. Do you lose a modifier? Forget future by leaving in World Cup? I don't know what that means. Sorry, your connection. Do you lose DNF modifier for leaving in Scotland mode? I'm assuming you mean World Cup mode. Yes. But, again, if you're worried about your DNF modifier, you clearly haven't been paying attention for the last couple of FIFAs, because if you make someone rage quit by smashing them, your DNF modifier goes down. So there really is no point in worrying about it in the slightest, because it's screwed either way. Absolutely screwed. I imagine pro players have a horrific DNF. The amount of people that will rage quit against them. Who's on your bench? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I don't bring them on because they're not very good. But these guys, I don't really have good subs. I don't have loads of great players in the club. Jesus, Neymar, Boateng. Nah. You get same packs for doing this twice as winning it minus like 12k coins. You don't need to play a 4th game, do you? Exactly. So yeah, you play 2 games and then you have to quit out a 3rd game. And you get a 7.5k pack, 2 single player packs, and 1,500 coins. So then you either risk playing 4 more games, and if you lose in any of those, like if you lose in the final, then you're not going to have gained any more coins other than what you get from just playing, which you'll get if you just restart anyway, so that's irrelevant. So unless you win the whole thing, you're not getting anything better. If you get to the semi-final and lose, or even if you get to the final and lose, you would have been better off starting again and just winning the group again. It's awful that that's the case. I really don't think they've thought about this at all. I don't know whether they're going to potentially change rewards after after realizing that this is what everybody's going to do if they're trying to grind players. Because the fact that all you get for getting to the final is single player packs that could literally hold like a 60 rated player in it for losing in the final. Yeah. I do not play Fortnite. No. I will do at some point, but not right now. World Cup mode is taking a bit of my focus, and I'm still loving PUBG. You have to go, right? See you later, Fred. Thank you very much. Great timing. What's up, Kian? How are you doing? Welcome. Bienvenido. Ding, 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 ding. Ooh. It was so obvious you were bringing it in. See, again, that's another downside to David Silva. He's just not a good winger, right? And because of his weak foot, it's another one of those players where pretty much every time, most people are going to cut inside with him. So it makes you super predictable when you play with him. I don't know how that just got past, but sure. Tackle him and he kept the ball. Never mind. Damien, Ronaldinho. Thoughts on draft rewards for winning? Don't know what they can... I don't know the full range of the rewards, so I don't know. Do you still get 1.5k and a 7.5k pack for coming second in the group? I believe so, yes. It doesn't matter where you come in the group, you still get the same rewards. Camera settings are tele broadcast. Chrome, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Or welcome to the stream, even. How's it going? How is it going? Do I think people will go back to regular Ultimate Team after World Cup? Yes. I think people have already gone back to normal Ultimate Team. I thought people would still play FUT Champs. Not as many. My own players are tackling me now. This is great. It's going to be interesting to see how long the average person plays this game mode for before they start either going back to normal Ultimate Team or just losing interest altogether in FIFA this year and just start to get hyped for FIFA 19. I think you'll understand when YouTubers get to that point, when you start seeing the FIFA 19 wishlist videos and stuff like that. Which probably won't take too long to start coming out. Ben, yes, 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 yes. How many tournaments have you won? I've won it twice. My record in the World Cup mode is going to be terrible because of what I'm doing. I don't care about it. I don't really care about winning the World Cup again. Maybe at some point we'll go and do a long stream and see how many times we can win it in one stream or something like that. That'd be cool. But, I don't know. Maybe in the summer at some point we'll do something crazy like a 12 or 24 hour stream. Maybe we'll play the World Cup as part of that. I don't know. I don't know. Why do you think adults do better on YouTube than kids? Because they're more intelligent? I'm not really sure what you're expecting as a response there. Why would a kid be better than an adult when it comes to YouTube? They're not going to understand a lot of stuff that they need to understand. God, look at the viewers drop when you go into another game. I should just sit there on the store not opening packs and just answer your questions all night. Maybe we'll do that for one stream. What are you doing, Tebow? For Christ's sake. Record good by winning all 3 group games, then forfeit. You could do that, to be fair. Yeah. You could do that. But now you're interested in that, you watch again. Sam, thank you very much. How are you doing? You say subbed, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the streams. Neymar. Again, Neymar's not insane either. Normal Ultimate Team, I think he's incredible this year. This? Nothing special, especially compared to Jesus. I'm not liking the kits in this game though. It's not the easiest thing in the world at a glance to know which player is mine and which is not. Especially when you're trying to do like a couple of quick passes in a row. Like I just tried to pass to his player there. Oh, that's poor. Bow, bow, bam, ba, dam, ba, dam, bow. Do I want to play you? Can't play people on World Cup mode, so not really. Not playing FIFA anymore, no point. Also not excited for FIFA 19 as EA love to disappoint everyone with terrible gameplay, which is the most important part of Ultimate Team. Yep. I'm sorry, like... Coutinho can't whip in a ball. Of course he can't. Goal. Ooh. Good, thank you. Nice. Benny, you asking me? I swear you've been in loads of streams. You need to change the About section of your YouTube channel. Didn't even know that still existed, to be honest. I can update it, but yeah. As just a general question to anyone watching, when was the last time you looked at the description of a YouTube channel? Or the About section, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is now. When was the last time you looked at one of those? I genuinely couldn't tell you. For me. Could not tell you. But I can update mine. Ben, probably not. To be honest with you. One, because I don't do videos, and two... Oh. Because the market is ridiculous. I have no idea what I would do with that kind of thing. Never have, never. You look occasionally. I will 100% be streaming some Black Ops 4, yes. Oh, that was a nice spin. Didn't even know about it. Didn't know it existed. Look at yours every stream. No, no, no. Not the description of a stream, like on a YouTube channel. You can go, like you've got the different tabs. So if you click on a channel, you can look at videos, playlists, I don't know what else, and then about. So you can see whatever they've got written about themselves. Not the description. My descriptions are basically the same every single stream. It's just, oh, it's this number episode of the Road to Glory. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Oh. I should not be drawing this game right now. Jacob, I don't set them. I swear we went over this yesterday, no? Maybe that was someone else. I don't set sub-targets because it means absolutely nothing. As I was saying yesterday, we've gained nearly 1,000 people in the last week, yet the amount of people watching the stream is still the same. So the number of subscribers on the channel doesn't really mean anything, especially when it comes to streaming. It matters more about the number of people that enjoy a stream every day and get involved in the chat, getting involved in discussions, hitting the thumbs up, all of those kind of things. Not the number of subs. Since Roberto took over. Booed off. Also, they didn't win either. Who are they against? Portugal, right? Without Ronaldo. Okay. I have a routine for that. You like, get a snack and turn that on. Sounds good to me. What do I think of the new game mode? Sick. Can we see your ultimate team after this match? As in my World Cup team or normal team? Yours says FIFA 17 though. Again, that's what I said. I could update it. But I didn't even know if anyone ever actually looked at that kind of thing. Company injured again. He's just going to end up retiring. Just become a pundit. It's not going to happen. He can't keep going. Right, let me quickly see what's going on here. Give me 1 second. Ding 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 ding. Okay. Cool. Do a stream every day. Yes. Yes, I do. Your regret with Ultimate Team is the icons you wasted so many coins on. Wish you got Vieira and Hullet sooner, they're insane. Best pack I've got, Gabriel Jesus. Rijkaard good. Rijkaard is good, but I will be putting him into the Primar 9 SBC. No, Louis. Is it thrilling news? Does someone actually want the waste of space? Yes, then Neymar! Goal, goal, goal! Faizan, pointless to even predict at this stage. Who do I think will be new Real manager? Don't know, don't really care. To be honest. No idea. Especially when it comes to managerial appointments, I just wait and see. And then see how well they do, then judge them. Whoever it's going to be, they're going to, whenever they first lose, they're going to get absolutely hounded, and it's going to be stupid. Absolutely stupid. If they don't win the Champions League for the 4th year in a row, despite no other team winning it twice in a row, whoever the manager is going to get slated, and it's going to be ridiculous. Like, they finished in the league, what, 17 points behind Barca? There's clearly a lot that needs to be improved on. In terms of consistency. Across a whole season. As in the Everton guy, Louis. How? Oh. That's a foul. That was definitely a foul. Clearly got the man before the ball, but that's fine. Ding 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 ding. Love you not using your defenders, mate. That's what you get for it. Gabby Jesus banging another one in. Lost the World Cup final 5 times, just don't know what to do. Don't bother with it. Just do what I'm doing instead. Group stage. Harvey, of course. What new SBCs do I think they'll release on World Cup, if any? I have no idea. Something to do with the actual tournament when the actual tournament starts. It doesn't for a couple of weeks. People just need to chill out and wait for that. Again, I just glanced over to the left and I thought that his guy was my guy. God's sake. You take Champions League before La Liga all day long. Which is understanding, but it's not as if they won it convincingly either. Like, I can understand if they dominated every single team in every single game, but didn't win the league. Sure. But they got the luck on their side in the Champions League this year. That Juve penalty being probably the biggest one. And then Salah getting injured and getting gifted 2 goals in the final. They win it, but... I don't know. Faizan, I don't think we're getting it. So, nothing. But this should be GG. I don't know how he got the ball back there, or how he just missed that. I think Zidane could be leaving, could be a sign. Bale and Ronaldo planning on leaving. I don't think they'll both go. I think one of them is going to go. I'll be very, very surprised if they both stay. I will also be very surprised if they both leave. Unless it was them being replaced by, like, Neymar and Hazard or Salah, but that's not going to happen. Can't forget Ulreich, forgetting he was the goalkeeper against them. Oh, Jesus, yeah, that was a good one as well. They just got... They were the kind of team that you play against in foot champs. They get every bounce of the ball. They get every rebound. Your goalkeeper forgets how to play when you come up against them. They got the foot champs luck. Ooh. You think Zidane knew something we didn't? He must have had good reasons to get out of there after a success. Again, I think it is similar to the Fergie leaving. Leave when you think that the squad is probably getting to the point where they might not be able to win anything again in the next year or whatever. Maybe big players are leaving, and go out on a massive high. I think EA should give the community a checklist so we don't have to make one. It'd be very, very nice, but that's asking a lot. Do weekend league with Leicester at some point, maybe. Ugh. Type of player that would make me rage if I played you because you always keep the ball. I wish I could always keep the ball. I think it's harsh to judge potentially my FIFA ability or how I play the game in a group game in the World Cup game mode where I'm 6-2 up. If you compare it to a foot champs game, very, very different. You'd probably love playing against me in foot champs. Oh. Okay. Gabriel Jesus again. Not a supporter, believe they should have been in the final, very unlucky to not win. The refereeing decisions in the Bayern Real draw were shocking. Was it Vidal that got the red card? Casemiro that didn't? Awful. Again, they looked their way to winning it this year, but you've still got to take the chances when they come. Even if you've got the luck, you have to take the opportunity, and they did. We were lucky in Champions League. Sure that Barca had some luck in La Liga games which gave them 3 points. 3 points isn't enough though. 17 points was the difference. But yeah, 100%. I'm sure that happened to Real Madrid in the league as well. Was that game 1 or 2? I think it was 1, right? Yeah, okay. Zidane has left, yes. Real had the equivalent of your top 100 finish last year. Pretty much, yeah. It's a good summary. Won the World Cup today? No, I'm not trying to win it. Can you get draft tokens in World Cup? No idea. Are you including icons in the sticker book? They're a side thing, right? So the target is to get everyone other than the icons. They would just be a bonus. That's the word I'm looking for. Why would you back out? What's wrong with you? Have to ride your luck. Exactly. Barca have had, I think, 4 clear goals going over the past 2 seasons, not been given. Yes, but I remember one game this year where they scored a goal when the ball went out of play. So you get some good luck, you get some bad luck. In the game, Jesus or Suarez. Unless the second name in that comparison is Ronaldo, the answer is always going to be Jesus. Can I show you the sticker book? After this game, yeah. Just remind me. Again, I've only done 4 out of the 32 nations because it takes so goddamn long. But I'm slowly but surely... I'll get there, don't worry. Nurkic, I got closer. Waste of time. Waste of time. Opponent is a legend using Big Harry. Of course. What do I think is the World Cup gameplay compared to normal Ultimate Team? Different, but good. Channel is so good because you don't have millions of subs. Fanbase feels like a little community. Always talk to the channel. That's the benefit of me being on YouTube. Again, that's the whole point. Like, even if we did have 4 times the amount of viewers, I would still try and reply to every comment and question everything in the chat, etc., etc. So, I'd still try and be exactly the same no matter what would happen. Again, I don't think we'll ever get to that stage where I need to even worry about that kind of thing. But yeah. Review of Leicester's season. I predicted we finished 9th. We finished 9th. So, not disappointed. Looking forward to the difference that Claude is going to make in terms of our play style and everything going forward. It seemed quite evident to me, as we were getting towards the end of the season, we sort of didn't go for 7th, right? And he started experimenting with players, formations, tactics, to see what he thinks is going to be best for us next season. I don't think a lot of our fans understood that. And so, looking at the results, you can understand that they're not as good as they could have been. And maybe we could have pushed for 7th a little bit more. But I'm perfectly okay with for lack of a standard football phrase, I'm okay with a transitional phase. Right? In managers. I think that it's good that you get when a manager and stuff like that get a proper chance to implement their own ideas and tactics, right? For example, it may sound absolutely stupid, but you wouldn't be surprised with the way that football goes. Like the amount of people that slagged off Pep for not winning the league in his first season. Again, he was figuring out his squad And you can't just transition from one style of football to another instantly. It's simply not possible. So you got to have that time frame where the tactics are sort of implemented. And again, you figure out your team and you understand where you need to strengthen. That's exactly what we're doing. I'm not saying that Claude is Pep, but you get the idea, right? And people slated him for not winning the league. And then he fully gets his team playing the way he wants. He bolsters the squad in places that he feels that he needs to. And they absolutely demolish the league. And it's not even close. So, I'm okay with us sort of taking a little bit more of a back seat in terms of really pushing for 7th in order to potentially improve the squad and the way that we play. I'm okay with that. Again, I can understand why a lot of our fans wouldn't be. It's sort of fair. Like, for example, if, as the rumours go on, we're going to sign Johnny Evans and Dragovic, right? If we go into the new season and he continues to play Wes Morgan over someone like Dragovic, then I will change my view. That's offside. Then I will change my views. But in general, I thought we did okay. We finally beat Arsenal for it's the second time in my lifetime. The only other time that we've beaten Arsenal in the league since I was born was when I was about 4 months old. I'm now 23, nearly 24, and we only just beat them for the second time. How? Jerome Boateng with a finish. Can this shut up? I swear I've muted this like 5 times. Oh, it's because it's on media. Ah, right. I need to change that setting. That makes sense now. Why that would do that. I understand. Yeah. Right, let's catch up with the chat then, considering we're 2-0 up. See what I've missed. How long do I stream for every day? I would say on average this year, it's probably been 2 to 3 hours. But, for example, now that I finish uni for the summer, until I potentially get like a part-time job or something like that, to get a bit of moony, I've been streaming longer hours each day. And it's been a lot of fun. So, yeah, it's sort of difficult to say. Leave like Varane back home, then concede. Yep. Gabby is actually a joke for you. He's average for me. I know. I don't know what it is about him or why he's so good for me, but I'm going to take it. Opinions on the Riyadh rumour that he'll leave for City. It's not a rumour at this stage. He's gone. It's all but official. Fees are agreed. It's just down to the last couple of bits. What the hell is going on there? He'll be gone very soon. Ah. Right, opinions on Klopp's effects on Liverpool as a team, or what? I think he has made Liverpool, alongside Man City, the most entertaining team to watch in the league. There you go. I think Mourinho is good at United. Yes. As a Leicester fan, you'd love to give Puel 3 to 4 seasons to improve the team and players. Build the team to a style of play, because when we beat Arsenal 2-1 this season, we looked very good. Yep. Likes of Everton, etc. should finish above Leicester. I predicted them to finish 7th this year, yeah. What are your opinions about Robert Huth as a Leicester player? Beast. Love the guy. Absolutely love him. No nonsense defender if I've ever seen one. He was beast. Not only that, also performed best this season since winning the league when Pep came around that. Seen the team perform incredible when we start the best team. I tell you what, that Arsenal game was basically, other than Ndidi, obviously was he injured or suspended for that one? Can't remember. He wasn't in the game, right? It was Hamza instead. Other than that, that was near enough my dream starting 11. It was my dream front 5. Obviously that's going to change next season because there'll be no Riyadh, but still. Karius would still get hate if he made those mistakes in any other game. It was just, again, it was just one game out of a pretty good season for the guy. Just a very, very bad time to make them. He couldn't have made them at a worse time in the entire season. And pretty much it would have been the opposite, right? Like if he had been woeful all season and then had a blinder in the Champions League final, people would forget about the rest of the season, just like they're forgetting that he was good this year, right? For like the last 6 months or whatever, however long it's been, since they really, well, not that long, I guess. Sort of. Since a guy like Van Dijk and Robertson properly playing, he's been good. How long am I going to be streaming for? We'll probably do this group thing maybe one more time after this one. But yeah. Right, let's catch up with the rest of it, shall we? Once we've seen this. So we're now 12 thumbs up away from 250 likes today. I don't know whether we can hit that. If that's possible, that would be incredible. So if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and want to see this kind of thing every day, you can subscribe and join us. That would be awesome. Let me quickly open up this. But yeah, it literally took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to be back to normality on YouTube. Deary me. Deary, deary me. Whoa, why has my chat just done this? Look at what I'm experiencing. Oh, you can't. How weird. I've got loads of green dots on my screen. How odd. What's the attendance at Leicester? Like 32k. 32.3 I think is our maximum. We get roughly 32. Can you predict Leicester rank in Premier League next year? I will do it once the transfer window closes. Where will Riyadh play? In Manchester. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Right. Let me quickly open up this and see what's going on. Okay. Right. What do I reckon on Everton signing Marco Silva? Good. Good. He clearly wanted to go there, has done for the last however many months, hence why it screwed it up at Watford. But I think if Riyad goes, he'll fall into a downward spiral. Happened to us at Everton when Lukaku left. I hope not. I hope it'd be like Coutinho going to Barca. That potentially it means that the team plays in a slightly different way that doesn't rely on a particular player as much. Because there are some people will have unpopular opinions of saying that, like, Riyad on his day is incredible, obviously. Completely and utterly world class. He's, again, probably the best Leicester player I'll see in my lifetime. But my God, he's the most frustrating player that I'll ever see play for Leicester in my lifetime as well. So he needs to change his decision making, and that has cost us in many, many games. Okay, he's won us points in other games, but he's cost us in other games. So I wonder if that will change when we're playing somebody else or whatever. It's it'll be interesting to see how things are affected. And whether we do change formation or system or something when he's no longer here. If you were the manager, who would you replace Riyad with? 60 mil sale, probably. Close to 75. Anyone realistically under that price? Zaha. That's it if you're looking at Prem players. For like a high price. Otherwise you go for like Shaqiri, Ziyech, someone like an Elianusi, Boudabous. I want to score an own goal, dude. You don't need... So you get the win. Yeah. Awesome. Jones, I have no idea. No idea. Right then. Let's open up these, see what we get. This is definitely so much quicker. So much quicker. Ooh, board in a single player pack. Otamendi? Interesting if I did want to go back to a South American backline. That'd be sick. That's a good one to get. So, you wanted to see the collection book thing after that game, right? Here you go. So this is what it's sort of going to look like. So, for example, here's Argentina. Right? That's the third page. That's the second page. This is the first page. I would now highlight or make him fully opaque Otamendi because I've just packed him. So that's how it's going to work. Okay? So put him in the club. Were you upset when Leicester sacked Ranieri? Sort of, but it was deserved and needed to happen. Would you be sad if Riyad left the club? No. Because he could have gone ages before this. It's inevitable. So, no. What do you think of World Cup gameplay? Good. Opinion on the use of pirate football games? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, really. It's just annoying. Think Vardy will stay? Yes, I don't think there's any doubt. Who would you love to pack to add to your team that isn't obvious? Well, other than the obvious, like Paulinho or Casemiro or someone like that. Maybe like Varane. How can transfers take weeks or months to complete, but on deadline day take a few hours? Because on deadline day they've probably actually been talking for weeks. And if you've got more time, then you can demand more. Because you know that there's... Like, you don't have to rush through a deal instantly. Whereas if it is deadline day, it's like, okay, we want this player, we're just going to pay this. Instead of trying to haggle and bring the price down a little bit, we're just going to pay it and let's get them. So yeah, how much does it cost to donate? Depends how much you donate. Unless you're on about sponsoring, in which case that's different. What time are you streaming till? I'll probably play one more set of the group games. I'm not sure, or whether I can be bothered today. Maybe I'll just go and start photoshopping more of those instead. Again, I'm not doing Prem predictions yet because I think it's stupid to. Tactics I don't use. Right. What do you reckon about Fekir maybe joining Liverpool? Have hardly ever watched the guy, couldn't comment on it, but judging by what people are saying about him, he's sick. Michael, exactly. Exactly. Liverpool have to get a keeper. The straight swap carries for Schmeichel. I've said it, do it. Clavan or Wes Morgan? Clavan. 100%. Easy. Where do I get to? Okay. Here. Open them. If you've joined the stream literally in the last like 30 seconds to watch me open a couple of packs, you can wait until I've caught up with the rest of the people in the chat that have been here for like an hour or two that are asking questions. Riyadh is leaving, 100% yes. So again, Chelsea FC, same with you. I'm not going to hurry up because you've joined the stream for 30 seconds of it. I've been streaming for a couple of hours. You're going to have to wait until I've fully caught up. Wouldn't cost you as much as a squad player to have. Yes. How'd you get that sticker book thing? I've photoshopped it all. I've done it all on Photoshop. So I basically have to download each individual card. Well, I have to print screen every single card, cut it out, put it into this, do every single page of every single player, and it takes ages. But I'm still trying to do it. Okay? Right, I haven't seen much of him. What you heard, Real Barca, I think, buying other top clubs and monitor him, so he must be decent. Yep. Love Kante, but you have message respect for Vardy for signing that. Staying even after Kante now Riyadh is leaving. Got to love the guy. Vardy will go down as one of the biggest club legends that we've ever had. 100%. 100%. He's just a beast. Just a beast. Griffin, you don't need to do that. I randomly play against people from time to time, don't worry. Are you annoyed EA are not updating the game mode? No, because it's been out for like 5 days. What do I think new SBC requirements will be? I don't think there will be one. Thoughts on Doucouré going to Liverpool? He won't, because they've got Fabinho. Have the same loadout, got the idea if you wrote down all the players. Nah, it's okay, man, don't worry. Don't worry. Right, some dedication, yeah, it's long. Rio can turn up, be amazing, or not turn up, make a bad influence on the game. 100%. Yet people won't tell you about those, or the media and the people of Twitter won't mention those games, right? They won't mention those ones at all. They'll only talk about, like for example, Danny Murphy is a prime example of this on Match of the Day. Every single time Riyadh seems to score, it'll always be when Danny Murphy's on Match of the Day. But he won't be on there when he's had an absolute stinker or cost us a game. Like, it's annoying. It normally happens the other way round, where a player gets slated all the time, even though they're actually not that bad. Riyadh is the other way round. He can't ever do anything wrong. And it's really frustrating, because he is annoying to watch. Again, he's a god, but god damn it, he's annoying. Can I show you what's on my bench? Closer. That's about it. I don't sub players on because I don't have any good ones to sub on. Unfortunately. You think Liverpool should let Carrots still be first choice next season? Yep, I agree. I agree. You've just realised 7.5k packs are a waste of coins. Just open 5k packs. The only difference is the rare cards, but the players don't count as rare, only consumables. You are wrong. Let's look at the packs. Mix of 13 items, including at least 3 World Cup players. This one is at least 5 World Cup players. There you go. It's like Willian. Media and other fans think he's class when in reality he turns up 4 games a season. It's one of those where it's difficult to say from players for teams that you don't watch all the time. Like, for example, when I see Willian play, he seems to be good. But I don't watch him week in, week out. So I don't watch him when he's in a game that's not on TV. So I can't judge him 100%. And again, it's exactly the same with Riyad. I think it's exactly the same with some of our other players, like Maguire. Has been insane this season. Ndidi are probably our best player, I would say. And he was consistent throughout the entire season, yet didn't get a look in for most people's like team of the season, didn't get in the most consistent on FIFA, and I don't understand it. It's annoying. Have I spent any money on World Cup mode? I've not spent any money on FIFA this year. No. You can't see Riyad making a difference to the City team. See, I can. It's difficult, right? The thing is with Riyad going to Man City, they don't need him. They've already got Sané and Sterling and Bernardo Silva. They don't need Riyad. But Riyad for us, on his day, was incredible. And that's when he's got a minimum of 2 people marking him. When he's now in a team where every player in the attack is incredible, and you can't afford to put 2 guys on their star guy because they're all stars, he's going to have more room. So, whether he will... It's difficult to say. That should theoretically mean that he will be better, because he won't have... It won't be as difficult for him to find the space and be able to do what he wants. But at the same time, maybe that's what he thrives under. I don't know. I hope that he does well. I hope that he does well. I do that with basically all of our players. Like, unless you've been a complete and utter moron, or you're just total crap and I don't care about you anymore, then I hope you do well. Again, same with Kante. Awesome that he won the league. I hope that Riyad smashes it. Because I don't like seeing players that I enjoy watching, that are ours, go somewhere else and fail. I really, really don't like that. Unless they were pretty much absolutely shocking for us, and I couldn't care less if they leave, I don't care how bad they do elsewhere. But again, someone like Riyad, his attacking positioning and stuff should be really good in the Man City. Like, the interplay, you'd think it'd work really well. But who knows? What it does mean is that their rotation is now even more overpowered than it was before. And it was already ridiculous. So it's mad. Jacob donated saying, that sticker book will be so sick if you finish it. Don't worry. I'm going to be trying to finish it. It's just going to take a while, but I will finish it, okay? I'm committed to the cause. We're going to do it. What I'm actually gonna very quickly do is jump back on normal Ultimate Team, see if I can get myself 7.5k to open one more normal pack as well as that one that I've got saved in the store, and we'll end it with 2 packs, I think, so that I can start working on that. Similar to your thoughts with Hazard, if he goes Madrid, he'd get more space, look even better. Yeah, there's a couple of players in their teams. Like, again, I think Shaqiri would be a similar one, right? Okay. Got any new upgrades in the team now? Nope. Right, how many is that? Oh, I need 300 coins. 300 coins. Beautiful. Okay. Cool, there we go. Let's go back. And let's open up these last 2. Oh, man. But yes, if you haven't already, to end off the stream, we've already hit over 250 thumbs up, which is sick. But if you want to support the stream and support me, you can hit the thumbs up. That would be mad, mad, mad appreciated. See how many we can get today. If you're new to the channel and want to see daily streams, you can subscribe as well. That would also be absolutely incredible, especially if you're new and you want to just give me a chance and see if you enjoy my style of streaming, which is basically Road to Glory. You won't see me spending money on the game. We chill out, talk to each other in the chat, and have a good time. Let's open up these last 2 packs and see how it finishes. It's 2 boards. Exactly, Doodles. James. Okay. That's the kind of player that I've needed for a little while now. That's really, really good for me. Really good. Because now that means I can pretty much drop Suarez from the team. I don't need him anymore. So that is great. James Rodriguez. Medium low. This is what I need. This is what I need, I think. I mean, his defending could be... I still need that destroyer, like Paulinho, Casemiro kind of guy. But I think James will be the better, like, left centre mid than Suarez would be. So, awesome. Really, really good. Nice. And then we'll end it off with this one. Think you're a great streamer. Hope you all the best in the future. Might not watch for a week. Going on holiday. Hopefully you really enjoy your holiday, man. Where are you going? That's the last question I'm going to ask in the stream today. So we finished on about 280 thumbs up today. That's sick. Daniel, thank you very much for subscribing. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. I'll be back tomorrow to do another one, of course. You say, why don't I stream to 7 hours anymore? That was pretty much a one-off because it was the start of the new mode. People aren't as interested in stuff, and so the streams die off quicker. You can see, like, for example, the amount of... Just to put it into simple terms that everyone will understand. The amount of subscribers that we've gained today, I don't really care about it. But we're back to the numbers that we had before the World Cup mode even came out today, of like 15, 20 joining the channel. Compared to 900 in like the last 3 or 4 days. So it doesn't really seem to have made any difference. There's not as many people. So it... Does it make sense? I mean... I don't know. I don't know. But we're still streaming more and more than I was like the last month or two. So I'm still trying. Okay? It's just not going to be a 7-hour stream every single day because I don't do this full time. If there are enough people watching and donating and sponsoring and all of my streams, then sure, maybe. But that's not the case. So yes. Jemison. This guy. Herrera we already get. Should you get FIFA points? Nope, no need. No need to spend it. When do I think more SBC will come to World Cup mode? Once the World Cup begins? Probably. Going to Dubai. Make sure you like every stream, might not be able to watch. Don't worry about that. Enjoy your trip, man. That's going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. 292 thumbs up. We got very, very close to the 300 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everyone. We're just going to open up these last 2 7.5k packs. And I think that will be that. We're going to do a PUBG stream again, really enjoyable. Probably during midweek this week at some point. Or on a weekday this week. So we'll open up these last 2. That's a board. Ooh. Not Ronaldo. Because he's team of the season. Charisma. No one has any value. But I'll keep you for an SBC. I'll keep the squad fitness. That's a contract, not a squad fitness. I'll take the 1,000 coins. And we'll discard the rest. That was pretty good. Get us nearly 2.5k back. Cool. Last one. This is not a board. It's not going to have a rare player in it. Sad times. You say, great stream. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Ooh. And another 1,000 coins. Hey. Solid. Nearly at the amount to buy another one. So, we end that now on 5.5k. So, I may potentially play a few World Cup group stages off stream to build up a few packs, maybe for tomorrow's stream or something like that. I'm going to try and Photoshop more of these teams and stuff like that. I want to try and get as many of them done as soon as possible. But yes, it's a long process, okay? But hopefully you have enjoyed today's stream. Like I say, thank you very much everyone that hit the thumbs up. We did actually hit 300 in the end. That's mad. Thank you for the support, everybody, today. Again, thank you everyone that's subscribed. If you want to see your name pop up at the end, if you sub today, then you can stick around. You can hopefully see the ads at the end of the stream just to support it. And that is going to be it from me. So enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully you have an awesome one. I'll be back tomorrow to stream again. Thank you very much for watching. Good night and goodbye.